why you're unhappy. I feel like a lot of people, if you ask them, hey, how are you? Are you happy? Are you satisfied with your life and with yourself? Most people will say no. Like most people will say, yeah, I'm fine. But truly, if they answer that question truthfully, are you happy? If somebody asked you, are you happy? And you answered it truthfully, what would your answer be? Because I feel like a lot of us, our answer would be no. And a big reason why I feel is because we put our happiness onto other people. We let them be responsible for our happiness. We let outside external situations be the determining factor of our happiness. And if you always do that, if you let an external thing dictate your happiness, you will never be happy. And that's why you are unhappy with your life, because for your whole life you've been relying on external things. You've been relying on getting good grades. You've been relying on that validation from other people, from your family, friends, loved ones, whatever it is. You've always been relying on that external validation. You've been relying on sports, school, people, all these different things. You've been relying on external factors for your happiness. And if it didn't line up the way that you wanted it to, if you didn't get the results that you wanted, people didn't treat you the way that you wanted, you would be unhappy. But if we live our lives that way, we will never truly be happy, and our mood will always be up and down because it's always determined by another person. So it's understanding that if you want to be happy, it always starts internally. And yeah, you've heard this a million times before, but it's the truth. The truth is, if you are not happy with yourself and with your life, you will never be happy ever, because you're always chasing that high. You're always chasing that validation of other people. You think that everybody should accommodate to you. You think that, oh, I'm the only person in this world and the world revolves around me. This is my world and other people are just living in it. Other people should do what I say, and if I don't get my way, I will be unhappy. I'm gonna throw a fit, and everybody else is wrong and I'm right. If you have that mentality, you will never be happy in your life, because people will disappoint you. You will disappoint yourself. You won't always get the results that you want. And if your happiness is always determined on results, it's never guaranteed that we'll get the results that we want. It's almost guaranteed that we're gonna fail. It's almost guaranteed that we will never achieve the things on the first, second, third, hundredth, thousandth time. And when that happens, are you gonna be someone who has the mindset of, I'm not worth anything, I didn't achieve the goals I set out to do? Or will you say, I did my best, I tried my best, and I'm happy with the effort that I put in? Because we also have to understand that effort and outcome are not always related. If you always weigh your happiness on outcome, you won't be in control of it. And I feel like a lot of people, especially with validation from other people, especially partners, especially your significant other, that boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, wife, husband, someone you're talking to, a lot of the time we put a lot of our happiness onto other people. When they do things for us, they show us attention, they show us love. But when it fades, when they don't show up for us, we crash out at them, and it's now their fault because they are the ones responsible for our happiness. So it's understanding that the way that you truly be happy, for me in my experience, is that you have to be okay by yourself. You have to be okay alone. You have to be happy with being alone. You have to be happy with not getting the results that you want, and happy with the effort that you put in. You have to put in effort that you'll be happy with, because it's that mindset of, I did my best, I tried my best, I couldn't have done anything more, and I didn't get the results that I want, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that because there was not any more that I could do. But if you're upset with yourself because of a certain situation, results that you did or didn't get, ask yourself, did I do everything I could? And if the answer is no, then do everything you can now. Because situations, people, they will always disappoint us. The only thing we can truly control is ourselves. Everything starts internally. And if you want to be internally happy, it always starts internally. You can't rely on external things for internal happiness. You have to stop chasing after that high of shopping, chasing after that high of an actual high of drugs, alcohol, going out partying. That will never make you happy with your life. You're chasing after this feeling, when happiness, I feel, is more of a mindset. And you won't always be happy. Things in your life will bring you down. Doesn't matter how internally grounded you are with yourself. It's also understanding that life is a heartbeat. Life is up and down. That's something that we all need to understand, is that we will not always be happy. But we can't keep letting external things determine our happiness, because happiness is internal. The reason why you're unhappy is because you rely on other people, you rely on other things, when you can only rely on yourself.